Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the global Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
There's over $500 billion sitting right here in West Africa, and we've been sleeping on it? Let that sink in for a minute. $500 billion of potential, not locked in foreign aid, not buried under colonial debts, not hidden in someone else's land. It's right here, in our region, in our people, in our resources. And the only thing standing in our way is us. So today we're going to dive into something extremely powerful, right? Because when I say Africa is rising, this is exactly what I mean. And so at the recent West African Economic Summit that just wrapped up, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who is the Director-General of the World Trade Organization, said something that should have made every African and every Black person around the world stop for a moment, listen, analyze, and then act accordingly. Because she said that West Africa is sitting on a $500 billion economic potential, but we'll never tap into it if we keep operating in silos. If we keep trading more with Europe and China than with ourselves. If we keep exporting raw materials and importing poverty. And she's right. And this echoes what President Bola Tinubu also said during this summit. And I spoke about it in another video. West Africa has close to 460 million people, and half of that population is under 18. That means that we're sitting on not just mineral wealth, but human potential. A youth population brimming with creativity, drive, ambition. But for how long will that energy go to waste? So Dr. Okonjo-Iweala called on us, all of us, to break trade barriers, to reduce costs, to prioritize regional cooperation. In simple terms, we've got to trade with each other, build for each other, and grow together. Because right now, the trade costs in West Africa are some of the highest in the world, which is ludicrous. That is not by accident. That is the legacy of broken systems designed to keep Africa fragmented and dependent. And guess who it benefits? Just guess. It benefits the West. But here's the thing. Those chains are breaking, right? We're already seeing business platforms proving that African businesses can actually scale across borders. The creative industry, from music to fashion. Listen, our fashion is world class, right? To food. It's already global. And if we can power that same spirit into agriculture, tech, manufacturing, and infrastructure, the game changes, and it changes forever. So let me put it this way, right? When Africa trades with Africa, we become unstoppable, pretty much. And let's be clear, this isn't just about West Africa. This is about the Black race, globally, right? Because a strong, united Africa empowers the entire diaspora. Black Americans, Afro-Caribbeans, Afro-Latinos, Black Brits. When Africa thrives, the ripple effect strengthens our collective voice and economic power worldwide. Now imagine this, a continent that has the majority of the world's critical minerals, including what's needed to build smartphones, electric vehicles, green energy. It's all here. And yet, we're still shipping these raw materials to be processed elsewhere. Nah, that has to stop. This is the time to actually change the script. This is the time to shift from exporting potential to exporting power, from extracting value to creating it, from being a resource home for the West to being a wealth hub for the Black world. Because when we unite, when we stop competing in isolation, we break the very structure that white supremacy, colonization, and imperialism spent centuries building, which was division. So let this be a call to action, not just for our leaders, but for every Black voice watching this, whether you're in Lagos, London, Kingston, Harlem, Havana, wherever. Africa is rising. And when we rise, the whole Black nation rises. What are your thoughts about this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Ify Igwe, reporting from Nigeria. It is the African Diaspora